Solution for question number 3. So question number 3 is from chapter 4. Okay, and the question is, okay, we have a parcel of mass 2 kg is placed on a rough inclined plane. So basically, when you have the word rough, you will have in your mind that this is having a friction. Okay, as shown in figure 4, it is released from rest. Okay, after it accelerates at constant rate. So this is our acceleration. Okay, so we have acceleration here, we have mass, and determine the coefficient of kinetic friction. So this is the requirement of the question. So we want to find mu. So to find mu, okay, it is related to frictional force, and our frictional force is at x-axis. So the first step is to draw the forces at third on the parcel. So we have here weight, and also we have here normal, and the motion is downward to the left. So we also have friction to the right. Okay, so if we move the forces into a free body diagram, it's going to be this way. So we have friction, weight, normal. Okay, with this free body diagram, we know that we need to resolve weight because we want to make sure that everything is in x and y axis. So we are placing our angle. So the angle of 30 degrees here is going to be similar with this position. So resolving W or resolving weight, you will get, here is your W x-axis and here is your W y-axis. Okay, and we can straight away getting the equation for Wx. Wx is equal to W sine 30 and Wy is going to be W cos 30. Okay, next we want to get the value of mu. So we are using equation for summation of f x-axis is equal to ma. Okay, so what do we have in x-axis? So if we refer in this diagram, so we have friction and Wx, and this is our direction of motion. So the force that has the same direction with direction of motion will be positive. So it's Wx minus friction, because friction is in opposite direction with direction of motion. So substituting all the values, so Wx is going to be mg sine 30 minus mu n equal to ma. So now our problem is we don't know, or we need to find n to get mu. To find n, we need to use y-axis. Okay, we need to use y-axis. So it's going to be, if you refer this diagram, in y-axis we have n minus wy is equal to 0. So n is equal to wy is equal to mg cos 30. We substitute the values, so we have 9.81 cos 30 and your n will be 16.66 Newton. Okay, so we are using our value of n here to this equation. So substitute the values again. So we have 9.81 sine 30 minus mu, n is 16.99 equal to 2 times 4, and using a calculator finally you'll get mu is equal to 0.107. The answer for coefficient of kinetic friction, and it does not has units.